Hello everyone, myself Jyoti Devre. Now we will start with the Unit 2 of Embedded System. Now in Unit 2, we are going to cover the topics such as programming with embedded C, that is arithmetic and logical operations, data transfer with ports and memory. Next, timer counter program, serial communication program, interrupt control program using embedded C for a given microcontroller. Now we will start with the topic programming with embedded C. Before starting with C language, that is embedded C language, we should know the basics of C language. The first and foremost thing in the embedded software that decides the functioning of the embedded system, C language is mostly frequently used to program the microcontroller. C language was developed by Dennis Ritchie. It is a collection of one or more functions, and every function is a collection of statements performing a specific task. C language is a middle level language as it supports high level applications and low level applications. Now we will see the silent features of the C language. C language is a software designed with different keywords, data types, variables and constants. C is a term given to programming language written in C, which is associated with a particular hardware architecture. Embedded C is an extension to the C language with some additional header files. These header files may change from controller to controller. For example, microcontroller 8051, we will write hash include register 51.h is used. Now we will see the difference between C and embedded C. In C programming and embedded C programming, first point possesses native development in nature. In embedded C programming possesses cross development in nature. Second point, independent of hardware architecture. In embedded C programming, dependent on hardware architecture, that is microcontroller or other devices. Third point, in C programming, used for desktop applications, OS and PC memories, whereas in embedded C, used for limited resources like RAM, ROM and input-output peripherals on embedded controller. Now we will see additional features of embedded software, that is basic features. First, data types. The data type refers to an extension system for declaring variables of different types like integer, character, float, etc. The C software uses 4 data types that are used to store data in the memory. The character is used to store any single character, integer is used to store integer value and float is used to store any precision floating point value. The size and range of different data types on a 32-bit machine is given in following table. The size and range may vary on machines with different word sizes. The data type, size and range we will see in this table. Character or signed character, the size is 1 byte, range is -128 to +128. Second, unsigned character, size 1 byte, 1 byte is equal to 8 bit, range 0 to 255. Third one is integer or signed integer, the size is 2 byte, range is from -33 to 768 to 32767. Fourth one is unsigned integer, the size is 2 byte, the range is from 0 to 65535. 1 byte is equal to 8 bit, so 2 byte is equal to 16 bit. Now we will see some keywords. The keywords are always written in lower case. These keywords must be defined before writing the main program. The basic keywords of the embedded software are given. First is S bit. This data type is used in case of assessing a single bit of SFR. SFR is a special function register. A S bit variable name is equal to SFR bit. For example, S bit A is equal to P2.1, that is port 2.1. If we assign port 2.1 as a variable, then we can use A instead of P2.1 anywhere in the program, which reduces the complexity of the program. Next is bit. This data type is used for assessing the bit addressable memory of RAM. Bit variable name, for example, bit C. It is a bit sequence setting in a small data area that is used by a program to remember something. SFR. SFR is special function register. This data type is used for assessing a SFR register by another name. All the SFR registers must be declared with capital letters. For example, SFR variable name is equal to SFR address of SFR register. Example, SFR port 0 is equal to 0x80. If we assign 0x80 as port 0, then we can use 0x80 instead of port 0 anywhere in the program, which will reduce the complexity of the program. SFR register stands for Special Function Register. Microcontroller 8051 has 256 bytes of RAM memory. So this RAM memory is divided into two parts. First part of 128 bytes is used for data storage, and other of 128 bytes is used for SFR registers. All peripheral devices like input-output ports, timers and counters are stored in SFR register, and each element has a unique address. We will see what is 0x00 and what is 0xFF. 0x00 means 0x means that number that follows is in hexadecimal. It's a way of stating that a number is in hex and is a notation recognized by C compiler and some assemblers. Same way 0xFF, it means 0xFF is the hexadecimal number FF which has a integer value of 255, and the binary representation of FF is like this way. Now we will see the structure of an embedded C program. In the structure of embedded C program, there are certain points, that is comments, preprocessor directives, global variables, main function. Now we will see one by one these points. Comments. In embedded C programming language, we can place comments in our code which helps the reader to understand the code easily. For example, C is equal to A plus B, that is, add two variables whose value is stored in another variable C. Next is preprocessor directives. All the functions of embedded C software are included in the preprocessor library, like hash includes register 51.h, hash defines. These functions are executed at the time of running the program. Next is global variable. A global variable is a variable that is declared before the main function and can be accessed on any function in the program. The format of this global variable or global declaration is shown here. We can see here hash include register 51.h, then s bit A is equal to port 1.5, void main void, then curly bracket. This part is the global declaration, that is global variable. Next we will see local variable. A local variable is a variable declared with a function within a function, and it is valid only to be used within that function. For example, we will see here void main curly bracket start unsigned integer k, A is equal to 0x00 while 1, then curly bracket. So this part is a local declaration. Next we will see main function. What is the main function? The execution of a program starts with the main function. Every program uses only one main bracket function. This is one of the example of embedded C program. So in this way we will develop programs of arithmetic and logical operations in next video lecture, that is part 2. So in this part 1 video lecture we have covered introduction to unit 2, basics of C language, its data types, keywords as well as its formats. Thank you.